Afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2012 Toyota Kluger KXS two-wheel drive wagon today. We'll start at the front of the car and not really a lot to detect. Factory driving lights, finished in metallic grey. It actually presents really well. I can't really notice any discernible marks, maybe a minor little scratch there on the edge of the bonnet, but overall presentation is really good. As we move around to the driver's side of the car now, a little bit of polish just left on the front guard and the bumper bar there, which will just wipe off. Factory alloy wheels with brand new tyres. Brand new tyres on the front and actually all round on this car. So quite a few of our cars have actually, that we're filming today, have brand new tyres on them. Colour-coded exterior mirrors, colour-coded door handles as well. Minor little scratch just on our driver's door there, and then a minor little one just on our rear door also. You know, they're just cosmetic little blemishes, but we like you to be aware of them. It wouldn't surprise me if they would polish out. No discernible marks on our alloy wheels either, which is a good sign. And as we move around to the rear of the car, just a couple of things to point out. All of the chrome badging, which gives it that little bit of higher quality look about it. We've got a reverse camera, which we'll touch on shortly. High mount stop light in our tailgate spoiler, and also just a black plastic scuff plate on the top of our bumper there just to protect it. A very minor little cosmetic mark just there. Once again, that'll probably come off as well. And as we move around to the passenger side now, the consistency of the way this car presents is really good actually. No scratches on either of our alloys on the left-hand side of the car either. If you were going to see any scratches, it would definitely be on this side, so very impressed with the way it's been kept. The overall exterior condition is outstanding. Right at the front of the Kluger now, we'll have a little bit of a chat about the performance of the car and also just the way it, fuel economy and everything like that. 3.5 litre V6 motor, so you're going to get 201 kilowatts of power out of this car, 337 newton meters of torque, but still delivers fairly good fuel economy. 11 litres combined per 100 k's. So out of a 72 litre fuel tank, we're going to see in excess of 650 kilometres. Around at the rear of the Kluger now, there are a few options as far as accessing the rear of the car. If we push our little button here just next to our Kluger badge, it releases our rear window. So we can access the back just via the window if we wanted to. Still does have a bit of storage space in there even when you've got the third row seats set up. If we want to gain full access, just a matter of blocking our window back down and releasing by the button in the middle of the tailgate there, or just to the right of the camera. As you can see, with our seven seats in place, you've got the setup there in the event that we're not utilising the third row. Simple matter of just releasing and dropping it down. As you can see, they do sit flush, so it just gives you a much bigger storage area if you're not actually using those seats. We can release them from the handles over here on our left-hand side as well. And then a storage compartment there with our cargo blind in there as well. Here we are inside the Kluger now, and just a bit of a mental block there for a moment. On our driver's armrest, all of our power window controls, and just having a look at the actual the door trim, it's like new. This car's only done 26,000 k's and certainly presents like it. Our controls for our exterior mirrors just here as well, and just a little knob there to adjust the brightness on our dashboard. Moving to the steering wheel, telescopic, so it's height and reach adjustable, leather wrapped as well. And then just push that lever back up and we lock it into position. On the right hand side of our steering wheel, if you can see that there, we've got our factory cruise control settings just there. Then we've also got controls for our air conditioning. Not a lot of cars have that. So we can actually just control our aircon off the steering wheel, and then all of our audio controls on our left hand side as well. Moving over to the stereo now. There's a couple of things. We've got a little display screen up the top there. Just reads us information about outside temperature, our fuel economy, distance travel, distance to empty, and then also presents the previous 50 Ks, what the fuel consumption of the vehicle is. Below that, we've got our all of our audio settings. As I mentioned, we can control that off the actual steering wheel, so we're not taking our eyes off the road. Little USB input just there as well. Storage compartment below that. Dual zone climate control air conditioning, and as you can see, also air conditioning all the way through to the rear, which we can control from the master panel here. I'll move our lever out of the way. We've got heated front seats in this car as well. 12-volt outlet there also, and a 5-speed automatic gearbox. We can drive it as an auto or drive it in manual mode as well. Generous size cup holders here, a couple more here as well, and then a 12-volt outlet there. We've got a button here just to alter the characteristics of the actual drive, just for when the roads are wet and slippery. And then another big storage compartment in there as well. Now, being the KXS, get it right, Mark, it does have full leather interior. So all of our seats, all the way through to the third row are leather. As I mentioned, all of the door trims, the carpets, factory car mats as well, just presents as new, this car. The other important thing just to highlight as well is that it does have 7 airbags, this car. So front side curtain airbags and knee airbag for the driver as well. So obviously that helps it achieve its 5-star ANCAP safety rating. We'll just have a quick look at the books. Privately owned vehicle, and servicing is spot on. The current service has just been carried out. Another one at 23,000 Ks. So this car's been serviced actually really well. It's done more so by time interval rather than Ks. Like pretty much every 3,000 kilometres this car's been serviced. It's absolutely impeccable. A credit to the previous owner of just how well he's maintained this motor car. So just in summary, a really impressive example of a 2012 Toyota Kluger, only 26,000 kilometres, 3.5 litre V6, giving you 201 kilowatts of power, 337 newton metres of torque, still delivering really good fuel economy, 11 litres per 100 Ks. 7 airbags, 5-star ANCAP safety rating, and absolutely perfect service history. Now, also important to highlight for you that we do have 3 others available at the moment. These other 3 are all top of the range. They're all Grandes. So you've certainly got the opportunity or the choice when you come out to see us. But they probably won't last that long, especially the 26,000 K. So give us a call on 99070 555 and we'll be able to assist you further.